Hey everybody, it's Amanda, and today I'm going to update you on my backyard progress. So just looking at my hair, it's a little bit crazy. That's what happens when you work. But anyway, and there's bugs because it's the outdoors. My air conditioner just came on, but we're still showing you all the progress we've made because I've worked so hard out here to get this part of the house all together. So I'm actually walking down the stairs because the first thing I'm going to show you are these beautiful porch rails because we had this back patio area and it didn't have any rails on it, and we were advised that if we were to one day sell the house that it would need rails because it comes just high enough that it would be required. So I actually priced it out. It was funny because I was looking for somebody to do this project for me, and the plumber who came and helped me with the plumbing, he mentioned that he used to do carpentry, and he said he had a side job that week. And I said, well, if you do side jobs, let me know if you have some time because I need to get these porch rails on. And he actually came and did it that weekend. So, and he was very reasonably priced. So hey, that worked out really well. And it's so good. It's really, really super sturdy. I was concerned, but like if you just press on it, like it's just super strong and really nice. So I'm gonna get out of the way so you can see a full view of it. There it is, and that one piece of wood, just ignore that because I'm gonna show you what that was for. But I am so happy with that. And let me just say too, that white chair is actually going to my mother's house, ignore that. But over here on the right hand side is actually a patio table that I got for free. It needs to be refinished. It's not in the best shape, but I actually got spray paint to take care of that when I get some time. And then I picked up all of these chairs to go around it. They were on clearance at Walmart for like $10 each. So I got a little patio table, and this area just feels like we've never used this patio table, and I don't know what it is about having the rails up, but it just feels more useful now. So anyway, over here, raised beds. You guys, I have not had time for a garden all year. I've been so busy with all the house stuff that I haven't had any time for it. But let me just say again, Ben at Holler Homestead is amazing because he came by the house and he tilled all of this up for me. And once he tilled it, I was like, I need to get plants in there immediately, and then I will actually have a garden. So that is what I did. I went and bought some plants, you know, just because I haven't had any plants and I thought I've got to get something done. So in here I have cabbage and broccoli and cauliflower, and down at the bottom I have kale. Let's take you over here so you can see. And it's all doing really, really well. There's been a few things that the deer have gotten a hold of. And this side over here gets a lot more sun than the other side. And of course these are fall plants, so some of them aren't doing their best, but it looks like they're coming together. And I'm just really excited to have some plantings here. And we put down the fabric here because we're actually going to put some gravel in between to make it easier to kind of take good care of this area. So anyway, that is one project. I'm going to talk to you more about the gravel in a second, but let me take you over here. Now this project was one I am so proud of. I just recently did it, so that's why it's still kind of messy here. But this was one of my first projects. If you don't know, I've been dabbling in woodworking, and this was just a matter of cutting this piece of wood because the piece that was here had rotted out and I pulled it out. So I cut a new piece of wood to fit it precisely, and that is for our little well house here. Our house actually isn't on a well, but it was at one time, so the well house still exists. Now I thought about replacing all of this wood because you can see it's not in the greatest shape, but it was time consuming, and I really need to sweep all that up down there. But anyway, it was time consuming and not really 100% necessary because, like I said, it's not even usable. It's really just for the aesthetics of it. So I basically, since I was painting that other one, I just gave it a fresh coat of paint, and that way there's nothing peeling or falling down. And so so that's what I did with this, just to start. By the way, I'm going to show you over here. This is our side porch. which has also been generously cleaned and cared for and was power washed. This is our new door that was put on and painted, but let me tell you, the power washing, Ben and the boys have been here helping me with the power washing because they're amazing people, and everything is looking really good. So anyway, so this is just the side porch. Let's take you back in the back for a minute again, because I want to show you over in the distance there our fire pit, which on the way to the fire pit you'll see the patio pavers. Remember I said we were going to put gravel in between here? I'm actually thinking about putting gravel right here too, just to kind of have it around. That way it's less weed whacking we have to do around the garden. But I was putting in some patio pavers to go from the porch down into the recreational areas. So we had originally started with this little path to what is going to be our fire pit. So our fire pit is actually built. Isn't that so cute? This is where our pool used to be. And somebody asked about where the pool is now. Brianna moved the pool to a friend's house. But let me show you what's over here, even though we're going by my loud air conditioning unit. Right here is a big giant pile of dirt. That's what we pulled out from when we dug out the pool, and we just hadn't really done anything with it. And oh, and over here you'll see HVAC that is going to be removed in the next day or two. Lady, our cat, decided to climb into the ducting system of our HVAC system, and so we had to have a stretch of it replaced. So that was exciting. But anyway, so that's getting removed. But this pile of dirt we're actually going to use back over here at the fire pit. You'll see that it's not very smooth around the edges, so we're going to get an excavator in hopefully this week, and we're going to move that pile of dirt along the back and just kind of smooth it out. And then once we do, we're going to put some mulch in there, just like the mulch that was in the raised beds, and we're going to put some plantings through there. And then once we get rid of the pile of dirt that is right here, we can actually bring a truck through. I gotta get rid of the pile of dirt before I can bring a truck around. But we'll bring a truck in, and we'll actually have it back up into this area and just drop the gravel straight here. And then, so basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a mulch outline, and then we're gonna have gravel all in this patio area. And this is gonna be our fire pit. And then I'm gonna show you my favorite new purchase that I also got on clearance, but it's not outside, it's in the house. So let's go in and look for that, but it goes with this fire pit. And by the way, look at my new back door. Looking beautiful, painted black. Okay, so the house is a little crazy messy, but look, I got these Adirondack chairs at Walmart on clearance for $58. I was so excited to find them. There's 2 more sitting over there by the living room. I actually have 4 in total. So these are gonna go around the fire pit when it's done. I don't wanna show you anything else around this because I wanna make sure that you see it all when it's done. But let's go out to the front porch so you can see the progress there. So around front, I've just kind of been working on getting everything cleaned up in decor, and so I have some mums here. That's not all the mums I'm gonna have, but I do want to show you my front door. So here's my pretty front door with my little fall wreath, and I painted it. The color is called Dark Night by Valspar, and not sponsored or anything, but I just think it looks so pretty. If you look on my Instagram, you can see it's actually a blue color. I did the other doors black, but this one is just, I love this color. It turned out so nice, and actually I replaced that light fixture as well. When the boys were power washing, they power washed this bench, and it looks so much fresher. But everything else is crazy messy because I've been doing woodworking on the porch. So I'm not going to show you the rest of that. But anyway, so this is some progress we've made. Okay, so that is what's been going on. And I was rushing around. I was like choking on my spit. I know, I'm like super sophisticated YouTuber. but anyway, the house is wrapping up, and I'm not kidding you. I just cannot wait. It should only take a few more weeks. Lord willing, if all goes well, to get everything else wrapped up, and then I'm gonna be doing like a reveal to you and show you everything when it all comes together. So a lot of it just matters, you know, how quickly we can get people in here, which is the challenge. But, you know, it's coming together, and I'm glad for everything to be coming all together at one time. So anyway, that is it for today. Thank you for joining me. I'm trying to get back in the swing of videos. I know it's been a while, but I've been on a major push trying to wrap this up. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Anyway, you all have a great day. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye.